That's Dwight Howard and Amy Luciani, and they are engaged. But he posted on social media, but his ex baby mama is hating on him. Watch this. Woo! Damn, that nigga look happy. But see, what you gotta realize is, I keep telling people, you never tell the world about your happiness because nobody cares. And then you got baby mothers on the side. Of course, some might hate. I had baby mothers like that. I used to hate because I had a kid with another chick, and I'm not even with her. You know what I'm saying? So, misery love company. This is baby mama, the one that's hating on him. Yeah, because really, when she was with him, she wanted him to propose to her, but she's too retarded and ratchet and masculine. See, when you don't know how to act, you don't get what the other chick gets. That chick that he's with probably deserved to be married to him. So she don't get this. Now watch this. She gonna be hating on him. Watch this.
And due to a lot of recent occurrences that include lies, fabrications, false accusations, threats, etc., I realized that it's about that time for me to tell my story from the beginning to now. Unfortunately, someone keeps calling my bluff. And when you're an ant fighting an elephant, the only way to eat an elephant is bite, bite, bite.
Look how corny she sound, man. I don't want to hear no more. You gotta move on. He's already happy. He's engaged to another chick. Just move on so they find you somebody. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. When a chick is corny and don't know how to act, terrible personality, nobody gonna want her. You wasting all your time being on social media posting, talking about him. He's not even with you no more. This is sad.
Fuck with me, yet you still do.
Look how ratchet she is.
So, because of that, I am not Michelle Obama. When they take it low, I do not take it high. I take it to hell.
Corny.
And now, you're gonna get what you asked for.
Now, do she sound like she's happy that he's married? Man, I keep telling y'all, misery love company. But the best bet for you, Dwight Howard, stay away from your baby mama, man. For real.
That people think that men don't care about your degrees. The conversation is shifting towards a point where women are being told it's unattractive to be educated.
I keep telling women, the only thing men care about is you giving them love and affection and a home cooked meal. If you can provide those two things, he'll listen to all your other stuff. But everything else that you're talking about, we don't care.
We don't care.
Since we're on the topic, are we all on this low/no buy for 2025? And if so, can I just buy all my stuff that I want now so that next year I don't have to worry about it? Is that wrong? Because I just feel like, hear me out. I just feel like if I buy it now, because there's a lot of stuff that I want. I want stuff every day, almost. But there's a few bigger purchases that I want. And if I don't want to buy it next year, if I'm having a low buy, then why not just buy it now before the end of the year?
See, a man already know with this chick is he not going to go far with her. She going to keep on wanting his money. Trust me, she going to keep talking about money all the time. You know why she going to keep talking about money all the time? Because she keeps spending her money all the time. And she just said she want a lot of things. So when these women want a lot of things, they going to get a lot of things. And this is the reason why they be on the internet saying they want a rich guy, because they want everything. That's a spoiled brat mentality. So no man going to stay with her. Like a guy could just chill with her, wine and dine, have sex with her and leave. But he's not going to stay with her because she's not prioritized. She don't like to save. Now, a guy might deal with her, because sometimes, if I was dealing with her, I don't care if she want everything in sight, but if she don't share her money, I'm not staying with her. Then I'm leaving, because I'm not going to just be spending my money. You ain't spending yours on me. So if she share money with me, then the money she give me, I'll save it for us. She one of them type of chicks. You got to just put the bread up. You got to tell her, teach her how to save, and teach her that to not want everything, because when you want everything, you're going to stay poor. That's what I would tell her.
Tell you that the men are not. Okay.
So I went on a date with this guy on Friday, and y'all, let me tell you about this date. So he got tickets to a comedy show, and he picked me up around 8 o'clock. Cool. We get to the comedy show. We're there about an hour early, and he says he's hungry, and we're right across the street from a taco spot. So he's like, "Let's go get tacos." I'm like, "Cool." Now, mind you, to give you a little context, he bought the comedy show tickets. They were $25 each, so he paid for that. We get to the taco spot. I wasn't that hungry, so he ordered 3 tacos, and I ordered 1 because I wasn't very hungry. So we get the tacos, and we sit down at the table, and we're just chatting, just talking, whatever. And he has 2 cups in his hands that the cashier had given him, and he's like, "Oh, let's go get some drinks. Let's go get our drinks." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, do you actually mind just grabbing me a water?" And y'all, after I asked him if he could grab me a water, his face completely changed. His energy completely changed. And I said to him, I was like, "Are you okay? Like, is something wrong? Like, what's happening here?" And he puts the cups, like he pushes the cups towards me, and he goes, "Why don't you go get us some water?" Get water, or we go get drinks, and we sit back down at the booth. So we get to the booth, and this man says, "I have a question for you. Are you the kind of woman that is going to, serve your man?" I said, "What?" He said, "Are you the kind of woman that caters to your man? Is that something that you do?" And I said to him, Why are you asking me this question? I'm confused. Why are you asking?
Nah, what he did wrong, that probably was just on his mind because he must have got used a couple of times by women, but you don't ask her on a date, you know what I mean? You'll find that out later. Like, I would have took her out, bought everything she wanted, and I just asked her a lot of questions. We'd have been talking about stuff. Do you have kids? Do you have this? Where you live? Regular questions on a date. But I want to ask her that, not on a date. You don't ask her will she serve her man on a date. You don't have to ask her that question. Just chill, have a good time. Then you wine and dine. It's a job. It's a role you have to play first. You can't don't ask stupid questions like that. You don't even know the chick. You'll find it out later. Now, if we'd have wine and dine, we got into the intimate part and all that other stuff. Now, the second date. It might not be a second date, but the second time I talk to her, probably the 3rd, 4th, or 5th, then I'll test her. I don't know if she's a server or not, because I'll ask her to do something. Might even ask her to borrow some money. Now, if she say, "I don't give no man no money," then you already know she's all for herself. If she go, "Well, what you need?" That's a chick that serves a man. He just did it wrong.
Of course.
Okay.
When you're saying, "What do I pay?" you're thinking child support. I'm not giving anything. I take care of my babies.
Okay, what does that look like?
Put the school, clothes, trips, etc.
So you have to have one that's underage.
Yes, and
She's
well
crazy.
taken care of.
So who drives him to school?
His mom.
So you pay for the gas?
No.
You pay for her car insurance?
No.
You pay for her car bill?
No.
Do you pay for her light bill?
No.
Do you get...
Yo, this lady is retarded, his baby mama. A guy not supposed to do everything for you. He's not going to take care of you. It's for the kid. So if he provides for the kid, leave him alone. She's crazy.
Jesus can't save these hoes. Why are you trying? What